And welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Dr. Bob Lee from BLS, airing every Thursday night at 6:30 p.m. on BronxNet's Channel 67. No offense, but I'm just saying. Features a modern-day odd couple in Anthony Martinez and Eileen Remor. And he's a Puerto Rican Republican who loves hip-hop. Well, she's a Jewish liberal who taps her feet to Barbra Streisand. And here's how, they're right here to tell us how they made it work. Anthony and Eileen, we welcome you guys to the show.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
How did this happen? There's two opposite poles, two opposite sides of the spectrum here.
Well, we've been friends for years, and our friends would always tell us the two of us should have a show because they couldn't believe that we're such great friends, and so we came to BronxNet and got ourselves to go to the show.
Circles, you know,
yeah, we're very different, but we love comedy.
Yes.
And so I always knew that Anthony would be a great comedian, and I got him to finally do stand-up.
Yeah, after years of her almost sexually harassing me for years, I finally said, look, this is not going to happen. Just let it go. But I'll get involved on this talk show with you. So that's how we made it work.
So you like hip-hop. You like Barbra Streisand.
Worship Barbra Streisand. She's the most important human being ever.
How did you guys come up with the idea for the show?
Well, I guess sort of just that.
No offense, but...
Well, I came up with the title because we can be offensive sometimes. Actually, Anthony's the more offensive one. He likes to shock me.
Yeah, I like to pretty much say anything that's on my mind and
horrify me.
Exactly, make people uncomfortable with my comedy.
All right, make us uncomfortable a little bit.
It's a little early in the morning. I don't think it might be too early for
well, we'll play together at night.
I usually set them up. I know the things that are...
Exactly.
I think a lot of our
friendship... All right, press this button. Go ahead.
Well, a lot of our friendship mimics my friendship with my brother. My brother did stand up for a while, and I think we have a big, his sisters are really fun. I think we mimic our brother-sister relationships.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
Did you hear they had something on the news about Sarah Palin this morning? She was talking about Paul Revere.
Oh, that
Wanting the British.
Wanting the British,
Yeah.
I don't think Sarah Palin deserves to be talked about, so I make it a point on my show to never say her name because I think that the media keeps building her up by constantly talking about her. But yeah,
I'm throwing it out there. She's a Republican.
Creating
a fight here.
I love because you had Donald Trump there for a while.
The only thing about Palin is you gotta love a hot chick with a rifle. That's all I'm really big on.
So you would vote for her based on that?
Possibly. Thank you. A hot chick with a rifle. What's going on? And she can see Russia.
Yeah.
You can see Russia from the backyard.
Yeah. Well, she's not really gonna. She's not really gonna run. She's just it's helping her brand by just constantly staying in the news. Why would she run?
Sure.
She left being governor of Alaska, but she's gonna be president for like 2 years, and then say I'm gonna have a talk show instead. So. Yeah.
How did your show get started?
We took a class here with shout out to Jeffrey Edison. He was our instructor in the fall of 2008. And then and now we have almost 13,000 fans a little over 2 years later.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Branched out to doing stand-up comedy as a result of it.
And then on June 15th, and we have a little flyer here. I don't know if someone wants to zoom in on this. On June 15th, we're doing our show at Comic Strip Live. We're very excited. Doors open at 6. The show starts at 6:30. It's going to be a cross between our regular show and like a Letterman style show. We have 4 amazing comics. They're each going to do a set, and then we're going to interview them. So we're excited.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So for reservations, call 212-832-1762. And friend me on Facebook, and then I can give you the information.
Friend me on Facebook. I need friends. I'm lonely.
But there's a million Anthony Martinez. There's only one Eileen Remor.
Anthony Martinez.bx. On Facebook, friend me. I'm married.
You got me going, you guys.
He's married.
I'm married. You know the friends I can get. And if you friend me long enough, I may send you a crotch shot. But it'll be an accident. Don't worry about it.
Tell us about some of the topics and guests that are featured on your show.
Well, we recently had Victor Cruz on. You were talking about the East Harlem International Film Festival. And Victor Cruz put the East Harlem International Film Festival together. We had on our show that's going to air next Thursday was Apollonia Cruz, a drag queen, who was fabulous. And she was promoting Bronx Gay Pride, which is July 9th at Crotona Park. We've had the Naked Cowboy, which was very fun.
Times Square Cowboy. Whoa.
Yes, walking around Layman in his tighty whities and his full-length mink coat.
We've had several comedians.
Yeah.
Mark Viera from the Bronx.
Yeah.
Gina Brion from the Bronx.
Yeah. Yeah, and some hip hop artists as well. Curious George, I don't know if you remember Curious George from the olden days. So, and we talk about everything. We just go through the news. I'm usually the day before. I'm a big nerd, so I do a lot of research and just figure out what's most. Yeah, he just shows up.
I just show up and look pretty.
You just show up.
I say my job is to be opinionated, mildly amusing, and Anthony has to be hilarious. He brings the comedy. I just bring the opinions.
So you're going to do some stand-up, but you get out there also, right?
No, I like to sit down when I'm telling my jokes. Yeah, no, I haven't.
So it's perfect. Tell us some jokes. You're sitting down.
No, you can't do that. You can't say to someone, just be funny. It has to happen organically.
All right, let's set it up.
I should have brought my topic. See,
Exactly.
I needed to do my research.
I'll pick a topic. Current events. What do most people joke about?
Well, he just brought up the Anthony Weiner shot thing. That was very interesting.
Right, and the Anthony Weiner, I could, the good thing about the Anthony Weiner thing is, like, if if a picture of your crotch is out there.
Yeah.
Like, you know that. Like, I know for a fact, there's only 2 people in this world that could possibly have a picture of my penis, and that would be either this girl I was dating a long time ago or her mother that I accidentally sent it to when I thought I was sending it to her via text.
Your wife's going to love that one.
Yeah, you're in trouble.
It was years ago, before I
You're in trouble. Everybody saying, "Where's that penis?"
we say penis at 10 o'clock in the morning?
I say Dr. Ruth words are fine.
Okay.
If Dr.
you
Ruth
go.
can say it, it's like the slang things that I
Well, she
feel.
talks about penis health and
Yeah, exactly.
That's all it
It's
says, penis health.
Dr. Ruth.
Penis
Well, we were
publicity.
before when you were talking to the fitness expert, and you're talking about everything in moderation. So Anthony and I were thinking about the things we like to do in moderation, like heroin, and you like to hookers in moderation. Yeah,
Like 3 a month since I was about 12. And
as long as it's in moderation, it's fine. Yeah.
No, when is your show on again? Because
Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. Channel 68.
Uh-huh.
We'd love to be on 67, but we're on 68 for now.
We're lucky to be there. This is nice to actually have a crew.
Yeah,
It
this
works.
is
It's a good feeling.
amazing. Every time we do our show, we're always afraid it's not going to happen this time. It's not going to happen because we don't know who's
well,
going to show up.
you got to work the whole thing. You got to
Yeah.
run back there. You got to work the teleprompter, and you come back over here. You work the camera. You set
Yeah,
everything up,
yeah,
and you do the whole
yeah,
thing, and
yeah.
you get the talent and everything
exactly.
else that goes behind it.
Can I do 2 quick plugs?
Go ahead.
Thursday, June 30th, 8 o'clock at the Bruckner Bar and Grill. I'll be hosting a stand-up show. Please come out, Facebook me, get the info. Actually, on Friday night at 8 o'clock for people who live upstate in Middletown, New York, I'll be performing with Mark Vieira at Southside. So please come
Yeah.
out.
Middletown, you're gonna get all
Middletown, New York, yeah.
the offices and fire department up there. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fire department, I'm going. I was going to go for
They're gonna
Anthony, but
put your fire out.
firefighters. Yeah. Which is actually, it's funny. I'll tell you this one story. So we have all our clips up on YouTube, and people have liked our clips, but the only compliments have been to our guest. We got 2 negative comments, and one person hated Anthony because of the mean things he said about Princess Diana.
Oh.
And one, I talked about Sonia Sotomayor, with the case in Connecticut where they threw out a test because they didn't get enough Black and Latino firefighters. And I said I'm all for throwing out the test because Black and Latino firefighters are hot. And I said I want there to be a swimsuit contest. I'm going to judge it. Well, this man wrote on YouTube, he said, I hope a fat, ugly, bearded white man has to drag her ass out of a burning house.
Oh,
Which I thought
you
was-
guys are creating controversy. What channel is that again?
68, Thursday nights at 6:30.
Let's break it down a little bit. How has it been working with BronxNet?
Oh, it's great. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really fun. We actually, today, we had to schedule our show. I hope Kevin gave us the time we need.
No, it's been a great experience to have the freedom
Yeah.
and just the opportunity to do something that we love and passionate about. It's a great experience and great feeling.
Yeah, if you could ask me if I could be anything in the entire world, I'd say a talk show host. And because of BronxNet, it came true. So I really
I would say
appreciate it.
stripper for me, but I'm out of shape.
Yeah,
check you out
good
again.
luck.
Channel 68, 6:30, Thursday nights on BronxNet.
And clips on YouTube and be a fan on Facebook.
No offense, but with Anthony and Eileen, figure out who's who.
No offense.
No offense, but.
Okay. Thank you guys so much.
you.
Thank
Right?
you.
You
All
gotta
right.
come back again. All right.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank
there
you.
you go. You got it happening on BronxNet's Channel 67. Go there and check it out.
68.
68? Well, you want 67 too, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if we can
Move
work
us
that out
there.
too. Channel 68.